片笑声让我想起我的那些话。
Today we start with two students, Grace He and Melika Mai. They are students here from China, and they came to know of a village in their home country where there was great poverty. And they came up with a project to go home last summer and address some of what they saw, and they'll show you what they did because of what they saw. So, welcome Grace and Melika.
Faculty staff, sisters and other guests, I'm Melika Mai.
And I'm Grace He. Today we are honored to present our Rose Project to each one of you.
Grace and I have spent 2 years to complete this service that takes place in Sichuan province, China.
During the spring break of 2012, we went to a Siga Primary School and got along with the kids about a week. When we left the school, we promised them that we will be back as soon as possible.
Therefore, during the summer of 2013, we fulfilled our promise and went to Siga Primary School again with the sophomore student, Woman Lee, and 4 other friends. Now we are pleased to share our story with all of you.
谁能预料未来茫茫漫长，你在何方？
笑容在脸上，和你一样，大声唱，为自己鼓掌。我和你一样的善良，一样为需要的人打造一个天堂。歌声是翅膀，唱出了希望，所有的付出只因爱的力量，和你一样。
谁能忘记过去一路走来陪你受的伤？谁能预料未来茫茫漫长，你在何方？
笑容在脸上，和你一样，大声唱，为自己鼓掌。我们都一样的坚强，一样的青春焕发金黄色的光芒。哪怕会受伤，哪怕有风浪，风雨之后才会有彩色阳光。我们都一样的善良，一样为需要的人打造一个天堂。歌声是翅膀，唱出了希望，所有的付出。
长，让我为你鼓掌。笑声让我想起我的那些梦，在我生命每个角落静静辉煌的证明。我从未为我会有人守在那身旁，今天我们已经离去，在人海茫茫。他们都忘了吗？他们在哪里呀？我们就这样各自奔天涯。啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，想他。啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，他还在开吗？啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦啦，去呀！他们已经被风吹走，散落在天涯。Where have all the flowers gone? Where the flowers gone? Where have all the bluebirds gone? Where have all the gone? 他们都老了吧？他们在哪里呀？我们就这样各自奔天涯。
I still remember when I took those kids to a downtown of Sichuan during the summer. They asked me, "Dear sister, is that the cars?" Buses. I had thought they only exist in books. The excited kids surround me, yelling, laughing, and asking about various questions. It seemed that many things we took for granted didn't belong to their world. These kids would really catch me. There was a moment that always comes back to my mind. That was the first time I came to a little girl's home, which was a shape with nothing but four walls, even with no lights. She only had her 80-year-old grandma to depend on because her father died years ago, and her mother married again after that. Just when I got lost in thought in a humble shape, the little girl fetched a green fruit to me. I'm glad that you visit our home. Please take my gift with you, my dear big sister. She said to me sincerely, I'm always dreaming. I dream of one day these kids will not be starving anymore. I dream of one day these kids will walk away from these steep hills and they will go to a city to see the buses that they only see in the textbook. I really appreciate those children that brought me so much happiness, and they are the best gift that God offered me. I must cherish them, love them, and do the best to provide a path for them to move towards to a bright future. My dear big sisters and brothers, although you're far away from me, I feel like you are sitting under the stage right now and listening to my presentation.
Although I do not need to come from the steep hill and the starvation they face every day, my several trips to Daliangshan already helped me to experience the arduous life. I still remember while we were interviewing a teacher, she told us few of them are able to bring food to school, and most of them can only bring crackers. Sometimes I see them drinking water, and I think they're actually hungry. Thus, I decided to use the influence of Chinese social network, Weibo, to find these lunch programs. During this summer, when I saw them, they can finally have a lunch at school. I'm grateful for all the people who support me and gain to-date accomplishment. Since I started this project in my sophomore year, My affection to them cannot be measured. We always write letters to them and encourage them to work harder and seek their dream. At the same time, they arouse me to be brave and confident. When I last left Daliangshan, a little girl dragged me to a corner and asked, "Can you be my sibling?" I know it is impossible for me to carry her with me, but I must say that I will come back and visit with my great passion, and I will always regard them as my siblings.
We love you, my dear little sisters and brothers.